Standard MM1A2f using the binomial theorem. I'm going to teach you to use the binomial theorem as a 5-step process. Please follow along with me, taking notes as we go. Step 1, I want you to generate Pascal's triangle for your problem. So, empty triangle. In my particular problem, I need x plus 4, the quantity raised to the 4th power. Starting at the top, Pascal's triangle begins with a 1. Beneath that, I draw another 2 1s, and from here on out, add the 2 cells above the cell you're looking at. So here, 1 plus 2 is 3, 2 plus 1 is 3. I need to go down until I get to the 4th row. This row at the top is row 0, so 0, 1, 2, 3. I need one more row. Okay, so step 1 is complete. I've generated Pascal's triangle to the 4th row, and we'll just take those values and slide the rest of the triangle out of the way. Bring values back. Let's make them visible for you. Okay, the row I'm dealing with is 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. The second step I want you to do is write these coefficients down, but leave some room to write more information in between them. So I'll write 1, 4, 6, 4, 1. This row that I wrote previously I actually don't need anymore. I'm going to delete that. Next step I want you to do, identify x and y in your problem. In this case, x is always the first value you have here. My x is x, and my y value, including the sign, is the second part of this binomial. So in my case it's positive 4. I'll need to refer to that information often, so keep it handy. Next step, I want you to write the x variables next to these coefficients, descending from, as with exponents descending from n to 0. So next to the 1 here, I'll start with x to the 4th, n here's 4. Then x to the 3rd, x squared, x to the 1st power, and x to the 0 power. Okay, that step done. Move on to step. Write down the y variables going from left to right so that their coefficients ascend, go up from 0 to n. So we'll start here, y to the 0, except this time don't forget, as I did, that y is 4. 4 to the 0, 4 to the 1, 4 to the 2, 4 to the 3rd power, and 4 to the 4th power. Okay, because I included the sign in the number 4 here, everything here is addition. The last piece I need you to do is some simplifying. 1, x to the 4th, 4 to the 0. Any number raised to the 0 power is 1. So all that remains of this term is x to the 4th. This term is 4 times x to the 3rd times 4 to the 1st. 4 to the 1st is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Next term is 6. X squared, 4 squared. 4 squared is 16. 16 times 6 16 times 6 is going to be 96. 96x squared. 4, x to the first power, 4 to the third power. Let's see what that pesky 4 raised to the third power, 64. And we need to multiply it by 4, 256. And finally, 1 times x to the 0, which recall is 1, times 4 to the 4th. 4 to the 4th power is 256. So the solution to x plus 4 to the 4th power is shown in green. X to the 4th power plus 16x to the 3rd plus 96x squared plus 256x plus 256. Thanks for watching using the binomial theorem, Georgia Performance Standard MM1A2f.